Alright, since my first video did not work, if you go into Packet 5, Week 6, and you click on Link to Pictures, first of all, it's going to walk you through the plant versus animal cell lab. Normally what we would do is we would swab our own cheek cells, but we cannot do that right now. So what I did here is I found this online resource where we have human cheek cells right here, so an example of an animal cell. And then here we have the onion plant cell. So here we're comparing and contrasting plant versus animal cells. Now what you're going to do is you're going to look at these three pictures of your plant cells, right? These three. So that one, this one, and this one. And you're going to basically be comparing them with this cheek cell, these cheek cells, and these cheek cells. So in your packet, it's going to ask you different questions about, first of all, the observations of the plant cells. So what is the general shape of the cells that you see, and what gives the plant cells this shape? So think back to those organelles that we filled out yesterday and answer accordingly. Give it your best shot, and we'll go over some of these tomorrow. But you also need to talk about what structures of the cell were you able to see using the microscope. And then, why do you think plants are able to stand upright without bones? What do you think, what cell structure is going to help give them that shape that they have under our microscope slides? To me, it looks very organized. So what do you think is going to give them that shape? Here, you can see that the cheek cells are more scattered, but your cheek cells normally come in a sheet. What do you think happened? If you were to scrape the inside of your mouth, what do you think it did to that sheet? Is basically what that's asking you. And it says, how are these animal cells different from the plants you observe? So you are just comparing and contrasting the different types of cells according to the pictures that you see. And that is all you need to do with this lab.